4 major things you should never do when any woman breaks your heart. If you're a man watching me right now, you need to pay attention to the end of this video. When a woman breaks your heart, there are some certain things you should not do. All right? Because when you do those things, at the end, it will affect you. Number 1, don't be aggressive towards the situation. Don't apply aggression at all. If a woman breaks your heart, listen to me, don't pick offense. You need to come to that level where you have to accept reality that your heart has been broken. Because when you are living a dream, you have not come to reality, it will not be done on you that your heart is broken. Once you have accepted the reality that your heart is broken, then it will help you to move forward. It will help you to forge ahead. But when you are caught up in this web of still thinking that there is still possible things that can be done, that she can still come back to you, then you'll be living a lie and it's not healthy for you. Avoid being angry because nothing is permanent in this life. Anybody can break your heart. I want you to understand that fact. No matter the trust you have for somebody, no matter the love you think that you have for somebody. You know, one funny thing is that most of the times, you are loving somebody that did not love you. This is where the major problem is coming from. And at the end, most of them will use you, all right, to their own glory. They will use you to climb. And by the time they are done, they have achieved what they want to achieve, they will leave you. So you've got to accept that reality that they have actually broken your heart. Don't ever try to be angry, either towards yourself or towards the woman. No, don't be angry. Accept it as a fate and just put yourself together. The remaining part of yourself, the remnant that she left behind, that is if she left behind anything, which means that you can still breathe your life. Put yourself together and move ahead. The second thing that you should never do when a woman breaks your heart, don't try to end her life. Don't ever try to end her life. You know, I hear many stories where you see a woman broke somebody's heart and you see the man will go ahead and tie the woman. Some of them will poison the woman. Some of them will do something to take the woman's life. No, it's not healthy. Let me tell you, don't be so angry to an extent that you become aggressive and you go to her and you take her life. Let me tell you, if a woman breaks your heart and because of that, you now go and buy her, you now go and take her life. If police lay their hand on you, you will rot in jail. I tell you the truth. You say, let it be like that now. She has broken my heart. Let her die. Let me to die. Don't ever try it. Your life is precious. Don't try it. Don't try to tie her. Don't try it because the thing will bounce back to you. By the time you have done that, the police will invite you. And by the time the police lay hand on you, you will be in the prison languishing. You will be in the prison regretting the whole matter. And at the end, your family will be in pain. All right? Your father will be in pain. Your mother will be in pain. Your siblings will be in pain. So when a woman breaks your heart, don't try to retaliate by taking her life. This is why I tell you that any decision taken out of anger will always be wrong. So when you are angry, don't be in a haste to take that decision. Most of us make that mistake, all right? That is where you get it wrong. That you are angry, you begin to take that step. You start acting out of offense. You start acting out of anger. And I tell you, every single decision you will take out of anger will definitely land you into a problem. You will make mistakes because at that time, you are not in your right frame of mind. You are not, all right, in your good sense of a person that you are. No, you are not the one taking that decision. It is the angry spirit in you that is taking that decision. So don't do anything rash because it's not going to favor you. The third thing you should never do when a woman breaks your heart, don't commit suicide. Many men have taken their life, all right, because a woman broke their heart. Let me tell you, there is still life, all right? Don't commit suicide. Don't try to take your life. Or you say, okay, I will take her life, I will take my own life. Or you say, okay, as far as she has broken my heart, that you will take your life. Don't try it. If you take your life, now you lose. If you take your life, your parents lose. If you take your life, your siblings lose. Don't take your life at all. Because a woman broke your heart, you start walking up and down, looking for how you can take alcohol, how you can drink to stupor. You start looking for something to smoke, all right? That will make your head to turn. If anything bad happened to you, the truth is this, that woman that broke your heart, she's cooling off somewhere. Maybe a guy that has more money than you is the person she followed. Maybe a guy that she just loves more than you. The guy may not even have money more than you, but there is one thing that she saw in him, or maybe she doesn't just want to be with you. All right? So trying to cry over such situation will not end you well. trying to take your life because a woman left you is not a good thing for you. All right. In the first place, she has broken your heart. Secondly, she's enjoying herself somewhere. All right. So the best thing you can do for yourself is not to take your life. There are many of you that is going through what I'm talking about now. All right. So you need to calm down, cool off your head. If you know you can't stay alone, you know you can't cope alone, look for somewhere to go. Look for a group of people. Look for anywhere, something that can cheer you up and will make you to forget about the whole matter, but not something that will give problem to your health, not something that will harm you. Let me say this to you. There is a life outside marriage and relationship. If you are not aware, there is a life. You had a life before you went into that relationship. You had a life before you went into that marriage. You still have life even after that marriage. You still have life even after that relationship. Most of the time, when you even go into marriage or go into a relationship, all right, because of commitment, you really want to be committed to relationship and the marriage, and you will tend to forget the things that you wanted to pursue about your life. So when a woman breaks your heart and she leaves you, or no matter what she did, all right, breaking of heart actually does not mean that she have left you. There are women that will decide to cheat on you, open eye and cheat on you. It can break your heart. So whatsoever the woman have done to you to break your heart, don't try to take your life. There is life outside marriage. There is life. Oh, there are so many things you can do and achieve. The life we are living is not revolved around women at all. The life does not revolve around relationship, does not revolve around marriage. It's bigger than that. Life is bigger than that. There are many people in this world that did not marry. They didn't marry and they live well. Apostle Paul said something. If you know that you can cope with their trouble, you can have one. But if you cannot cope with their trouble, please be alone. Because your destiny is what God sent you to achieve, not the destiny of a woman. So you try to end your life and end yourself because of what the woman did to you, you are not doing yourself well. And when you get there, when God will question you, your blood will still be upon your head. Do not allow any woman to push you to commit suicide. The fourth thing that you should never do when a woman breaks your heart, never you in your life think that there is no life without that woman. This is one of the mistakes that many men are making. You always think because she's good, you love her and all that, she's doing everything you think that she can do, and finally she breaks your heart. And to you, you think that there is no life without her. Let me tell you, there are 101 women that can do better than her. It's just for you to calm down. You will see one. You see this your personality that she did not accept. You see this your personality that she did not respect. You see this your personality that she's not worshiping. All right, she's not happy about, she's not celebrating. There are women that are crying and dying to have you. There are women that are wishing to have the kind of person you are. One of the worst things that can happen to anyone on earth is to be with someone that cannot celebrate you. To be with someone that will be saying in their mind that they are managing you. To be with somebody that no matter what you are doing for them, they are still feeling that you are not doing enough. Unappreciative people, they can demoralize you and bring you down. They can do anything to you and they will never feel anything for you. Don't think that she's only woman in this life that can do you well. No. If she breaks your heart, let me tell you, there are many women out there that are waiting and praying to God to have your kind of man. And if you understand these things I'm saying, I see no reason why you should be crying. I see no reason why you should be doing things to harm yourself because a woman left you. It's not good for you. That is why I always advise that do not build your life around women. Do not build your resources around women. Do not build your finance around women. Do not build your business around women. Do not build your destiny around women. Make sure you succeed and survive. Build your life around God, around spirituality, and around, friends that can be friends. Never in your life build your life around women because anything can happen. Anything can happen. The only person you should trust in this life is yourself and your God, nobody else. I heard of a story some time ago, over 3 different stories that happened, but all of them in the same way. One guy is a footballer, a Nigerian footballer, and he got married. And the person he got married to is senior to him. Most of you must have heard this story. And something happened. The person he married is not even a Nigerian. Something happened. There was a problem, and the lady decided to divorce the man. All right, with the intention that when they divorce the man, she will go to court, and she did it exactly. He divorced the man. He went to court and all that. He have dissolved the marriage, and she went to court to claim the right that the man need to share his property into 2 and give her half. But unknowingly to her, that the man was 100 steps ahead of her. When the man came to court, what did he tell them? He told them that he doesn't have any single property. Everything he owns belongs to his mom, because all the houses the man bought, he bought it in his mother's name. All the cars he owned, he bought it in his mother's name. So all the document carries his own biological mother's name. And that was how the woman lost everything. Wisdom is profitable. Let me tell you, to whom brain is given, sense is expected. Let me say this to you. There are people that we need to live your life for your life to be better. You may be crying, you may be feeling that she left you, but let me tell you, it may even be the will of God that she needs to leave you for your life to be better. So all you need to do now is to put yourself together, move on, forge ahead, and you will achieve a better life. If this video bless you and you have watched to this time, don't forget to like this video, like it and share it to everyone within your contact, so that somebody will see this video, that person may be encouraged. There may be someone that is going through what I just said now, and if you send this video to that person will be revived. All right, don't also forget to drop a comment in the comment section and say thank you, Lucky, for this information. I've actually recommended some similar videos to you right here in this channel, as you can see them right on your screen. I'm trusting God as you watch them, more knowledge will be imparted. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please kindly subscribe, and to you that have subscribed, I say God bless you. Bye for now. See you in my next video.